guys, welcome back to another video. I thought this week we could do a little reading vlog. I feel like I haven't done one of those in the longest time ever, so let's do it again. I should have some time to read and I'm excited. I don't know what we're gonna be reading. We're definitely mood reading. Right now I am still reading Spark of the Everflame, 40%, chapter 14. So that's about that's about all I have to say right now, to be honest. I'm very much enjoying the book so far. It's quite slow. Honestly, I've heard nothing but bad things about this book, so I had very low expectations, but I'm quite enjoying it. The only thing I have to say, like, I don't mind that it's slow. I do mind that it's a lot like Cruel Prince, and I read Cruel Prince 2 books ago, so maybe that's why I'm thinking that it's so similar. I keep like mixing up characters from the 2 books, so I don't know if that's on me or if they're just very similar. I am liking it and I feel like the story's starting to pick up. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I can finish the book today, which is exciting because I really don't know what I want to read next. I am just about to head over to my appointment, but I literally just have to pick up my new passport. But I am just thinking about how funny it is. I bought this little purse last year. Last year in H&M before I went to Korea. Was it last year? When did I go to Korea? I think I went last year. And I just bought it for shits and gigs because I thought it was cute. And it just like blows my mind that I bought it because now I don't think it's cute whatsoever. And I'm like, why would I buy that? Why would I buy merch for something I don't give a shit about? Like, it's so stupid. And I don't do that. I think it was foreshadowing. Anyway, I'm gonna bring my Kindle. When I tell you I can't be asked going out again, like I just had my little dinner, which was arguably way too early. And now is my time to go to bed. I like an early night. Now I just have to go out again. At least I get to read on the train. So that's good. I just got in. I officially have a German passport now. I also still have an Irish one, but I also have a German one now. I've never had a German one before, so that's exciting. I won't show you the picture because I'm not serving in it. God, that looks terrible. But the Irish one I am serving in. Can I show you this? Serve. We are almost done. I did not expect to read it so quickly, but I left here early because I figured if I get there early I have more time to read. And on my way back one of my trains didn't go, so then I had more time to read again. So we're about to finish it. It says 26 minutes left, but low-key I think I can finish it in 10. So much happened. Well, honestly not really, but I will get into all of that once I finish it. So let's just like do this real quick. She just, for those who read it, this is not a spoiler, she just ran into Henry. So that's interesting. Ah, this is so good. She's getting told off by her dad, and I don't know why, but this is written really well. This is good. This is good, guys. This is really good. Epilogue. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. To be continued. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. The Kindred's Curse saga. How many books are there? I don't know. How do I feel about this? I have thoughts. This was good. I think, first of all, it was good. I didn't expect it to be good. I have some critique that I don't fuck with Henry, but I don't think that that's bad. I like when we get characters that I have opinions on. Like I said, I often compared it to The Cruel Prince. The plot was, at first, it seemed very similar. The characters were written in a similar way, but unlike The Cruel Prince, I actually gave a shit about some of these characters. Like, even disliking Henry, I think is good. I think that elevates the book because with a lot of these fantasies, I just don't care. They just feel so copy-paste. So this was a bit different. This girl, I don't know her name, Penn something, I think. Where did I put my Kindle? Oh, here. Penn Cole. Shout out Penn. Well done. I felt, okay, the book was very slow, and I think that's what people criticize, I would assume, because at first I did think like maybe I will DNF, but it, unlike, okay, here's another thing, another comparison to The Cruel Prince that was also very slow, but in this case it was going somewhere. I felt with The Cruel Prince, I didn't fuck with it, but I still will probably give it another go, like the second book. This was very slow, but then like the last 20% or something were really good. Maybe even 30. Really had me hooked. Very enjoyable, very good read towards the end. Here's what I have to say about the romance. Because the pace of the book was so slow. I assumed we would get a slow burn when it comes to the romance, and I wouldn't necessarily say that we did. I mean, you could argue that we did. But I felt like when the two main characters kind of came closer, it was all of a sudden sometimes. It was like there was no real tension. It was just immediate, kind of. Which I dislike in a book, unless it's done well. But I like the main character. She was kind of like annoying fantasy female character. Like, oh my god, I have no idea that I'm secretly powerful. Like, that's the same thing every single time. But I can look past it. I really liked Teller, that character. He was fun. I feel like we were missing some more female characters, okay? Like a friend as a sidekick. But now I'm just grasping at straws. I think overall I was impressed, a lot better than I thought it would be. And I will definitely pick up the second book, Trust. I'm very surprised at how much I liked it at the end, truly. I don't know if I want to give it 3 or 4 stars. The end was 4-star all the way, but the first like 60-70% were not. I have to ponder it. I also have to ponder what I want to read next. It's 6 p.m. I'm gonna start getting ready for bed and crawl in there and watch some TV because I'm craving some TV. But I might pick up something before bed. I'm not sure. I definitely skip reading before bed sometimes. Like, I'm not always reading before bed, but most nights I am. I often need my time before I start a new book. Like, I often have to digest it first. Between Daisy Haites and The 7-Year Slip, I kind of want something lighthearted. I haven't read something lighthearted in a while. I reckon this is more lighthearted than Daisy Haites, to be honest, but I still count Daisy Haites as like a fun little read. I always say that and then I cry at every book. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna shower and chill, and I will check in with you guys either tonight or tomorrow morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm very excited today. I'm very excited because I have my first day of work at my new job. It'll be fine. We have a bit of time. We should make use of this time and start a new book. I didn't start last night. I watched House. I did make a coffee for reading, for having a cute little moment, and then I filmed a TikTok of me making my coffee, but for some reason while editing that TikTok I drank all my coffee. So I'm very wired right now because I drank it quite quickly, a bit more quickly than I should have. But let's just begin. Honestly, the reason I didn't start last night and was watching TV was because I couldn't decide if I wanted to start this or read the second book in the Kindred's Curse saga. I keep forgetting what it's called. Because low-key, I was like, should I? And I'm still not sure, but I think this is gonna be a vibe. So let's just start with this, and then if I want to read the second one, I can still do that later on. I don't even remember where we left off because I've read this in the summertime, maybe even spring. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I forgot about Tiller. I don't like him. Julian Haites, the love of my life. I'm already smiling and I just started. I just love this. The one thing I forgot about that I hate about this book series is the little footnotes. I hate that so much. Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Romeo. I'm just gonna say Romeo. What the fuck? I love that man. I shouldn't. I'm like Daisy. I shouldn't. The way they also want to protect her. I put on my robe because I was cold. Let me just read this to you, okay? One of these days you're going to say yes. I don't think I will. You are my Everest. People die trying to climb Mount Everest. Not afraid of dying. To finish this chapter and then put my book away. But I can't put it away. Okay, I need to stop. I need to find a bookmark. Guys, good morning. I'm so shocked. I'm just so shocked right now. I woke up like maybe an hour ago. Don't judge how I look. I didn't realize that Fearless, the third or final book in the Powerless series, comes out next week. I did not know. I had no idea. I knew it was coming out this year, but for some reason I thought it was way later in the year. But of course it makes perfect sense because it's already April. I just like forgot. It's coming out literally a week from now. Or even like shorter, wait. 5 days. Did we all know about this and I just forgot? I'm so excited. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I will have to do it. Am I working on Tuesday? I will have to. I'm not. No, I am. Oh, in the morning. Maybe I can go to the bookstore before work next week and get it. I'm so excited. Okay, so watch out for a reading vlog. Another reading vlog. I'm doing so many at the moment, but I'm kind of enjoying them over vlogs, but I'm still gonna do some vlogs as well. But that's so exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait because I kept bringing up the Powerless series in recent vlogs. It's just been in the forefront of my mind and I never thought to look up when the next book is coming. Last night before bed I read a little bit while I was watching House. I didn't realize I could do that. I didn't realize I could watch a TV show and read at the same time and know what's going on, but you can with these books because they're just so easy to understand. I got to page 82. I wanted to read more, but I was passing out. You know that feeling when you're just like really struggling to read one sentence? I was in that kind of state, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put it away now. So I only read, oh my god, like 80 pages yesterday. I can't wait for Fearless to come out. Please be good, because you guys know I did not love Reckless. Get ready for the day, and then hopefully I can read a bit. If I go shopping, I can read on the bus. Later I need to edit quickly so that I can read quickly as well. I never updated you guys, but I have my first day at my new job yesterday and it was really fun, so that's good. I have to work again tomorrow, but I have to do closing tomorrow and Saturday. So I'm hoping to get all my work done today that I can read the next 2 days in the morning, because I usually read the most on the weekends. But if I'm working then I won't be able to. So anyway, let's see how much we can read today. But I love being back in the... Oh no! Oh my days! Oh my days, you're still working. Are you okay? Pookie, are you okay? I was saying before I dropped this, like, Shayla, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad, guys. I feel so bad. Sorry. I was saying, I love being back in the universe. I love being back with Julian. Every time Magnolia pops up, I'm like, that's my bestie. I do love Daisy as well, though. She's so fun to read. I hate the little footnotes. I really hate those, but it's okay. It's only when Daisy pops up. And Christian, I love Christian. I love Romeo. Not a big fan of Tiller. Sorry. I was about to spoil y'all. But it's fun. It's fun to read bits that I've already read in the last Magnolia book from the other perspective. It's always fun. Okay, anyway, I will update you guys when I read some more. Hello. Very quick update. I will be moving along shortly. Read on my commute, but I forgot my book at home, so I had to download it on my phone on the Kindle app. But that means that I now have the book on my Kindle, which is great. I really didn't read that much. It feels like you're reading so much when it's on your phone. Okay, so it was only 40 pages. I thought I read like 200. No, I'm kidding. Okay, but that means we're about a third through. Maybe not even. I'm gonna read. It's 9:30, but I don't have work until... I'm doing the closing shift tomorrow, so I don't really have to get up early. I think I'm gonna put on House and watch TV and also read. Yeah. guys, good evening. I'm about to take off my makeup. I have my clothes for tomorrow hanging there and I'm about to watch House. But I wanted to do a quick update. I did read in the morning and I also read on my way to work, but I didn't read on the way home. I don't know where I'm at in the book and I can't be asked getting my Kindle right now, but I think maybe I think we're like 60% through, maybe 70%, and I'm loving it. I'm having the best time ever. It's so good to be back in this world. I know I already said that, but honestly, like, I forgot how giggly I get when I read the Magnolia Park series. Julian gets me so giggly usually, but in this book, Christian, the way he's just like I like a man that yearns, and I feel like that's what we're getting. I'm starting to be more open to romance books. I went to the bookshop before work because I had a few minutes, and I work across from a bookshop, and I had a little browse, a little peruse, and I saw that they have the new Abby Jimenez book, so I'm kind of eyeing it. And they also have the new Jessa Hastings, which I'm also excited about, but I kind of want to save it because obviously I'm reading one of her books right now, so I don't know if I want to get it yet. It looks really good. Oh, I can't wait. There's so many books that I want to read. I'm already starting to think about what I want to read next, and I don't know. I might start I don't know what the series is called. The first book is Mile High. It's like a longer series, pretty popular. It's been pretty popular. First time I heard about it, Steph Borer was talking about it, that it was one of her favorites, like back in the day. And then recently a lot of the booktubers I follow started reading that series, so now I'm also wanting to pick it up finally, and it's on Kindle Unlimited, so maybe I'll do that. But I don't know if I can do two kind of romance type books back to back. We'll see. The reason I'm so tired today is because it was my first time doing a closing shift, and I have another one tomorrow. So that's why I'm thinking I might read a bit more in the morning. But actually tomorrow's F1. Tomorrow's qualifying. I can't miss that. I nearly forgot, guys. That's crazy. But maybe I'll still find the time somewhere. I do wanna, usually I read the most at the weekends. I think I said that before. But because I'm working this weekend, I don't think I will be reading that much, but we'll see. And I can't stop thinking about the book. All I wanna do is read. Daisy and Christian, crazy characters, truly. Also, I love how much we're getting Daisy and Magnolia kind of getting closer to each other. The last thing I read was when they're on this little trip and Daisy and Magnolia have a little moment. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but it was just really sweet. I was like, those are my girls. Another night, another reading update. I just got home from work. It is 9:30. I feel like this week was really busy, but it was also my first week there, so naturally it's gonna be more stressful, but it was really good. Like, I'm really happy. But obviously that's not what this video is about, but because of that I wasn't reading as much so far. It's Friday night. Usually I feel like I would be flying, like I would have read way more, but I'm really happy that I forgot my book the other day and then I had to download it on Kindle, because having this on my Kindle is so convenient. Like, even being able to read on the Kindle app on my phone on the train, like I might have to start doing this more often. But I am basically, I'm not gonna spoil, but if you've read these books, I'm at the part where there's a huge turning point, which is sort of initiated by Julian, and we've already read about this in the previous book, but from someone else's perspective, and I just like, I can't. You guys know I love Julian. Like, he's one of my favorite characters in the series. And it's just like, you know, just, it's so frustrating, but also perfect. I kind of am obsessed with that, but I think it's because I have avoidant tendencies. Oh my god, what? Anyway, 81% through. It says I have an hour and 20 minutes left. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight because I'm tired, but we'll see. I'm definitely gonna start reading now. I haven't watched any TV or anything. I literally just got home, but I left off in the middle of a chapter on the train, so I do just want to like read on because I'm just so into it. So yeah, that feeling after coming home, going for a shower, doing your skincare, and then sitting down with your book. And because it's a Friday night, I also have a Coke. Could it get any more perfect than this? I don't think so. Aww. Are they done? Something's about to happen. Shit's about to go down. Oh. Oh. Christian. Oh. Christian and oh. If this starts all over again, I'm gonna crash out. I just want to say that right now. Surely not. Oh, I thought it would be someone else. My bad. Bruh, they're just annoying me at this point. Honestly, all I can think about when I read this entire book is how much I miss Magnolia and BJ, and I cannot wait, but I'm also scared to pick up the last one, Into the Dark, is it? I'm just scared. I'm scared, but I miss them. Their banter. No one's doing it like them. I don't care. I don't care. No, he didn't. Oh, he didn't. This falling. Guys, I just did the math. I just did the math in my head. I get it now. I feel like a crazy scientist. But based on the way the last book ended, the last Magnolia book, I'm finishing this. F1 reference. Let's go. This is falling. My blanket's falling. I can't be asked. Yeah. I was right. Uh-oh. Suspicious. That's weird. It doesn't make any sense to me though. Surely you could have just gone too. That's it? Bruh. I need therapy. I actually can't deal with this right now. I need to digest this. I will get back to you in the morning. What the fuck? What the fuck? One thing about Jessa Hastings, the last 20% of any book, you will need help. What the fuck? Good evening. It's Sunday night. I am currently watching Catching Fire. I did my nails. Do we like? I washed my hair. I have to put it in like heatless curls or something. But I have been reading. Not that much, but last night after I finished Daisy Haites, I was in a reading mood, so I started another book. But here's my problem. I didn't know what to start. I wanted to read, but I couldn't be bothered trying to pick something. My options were the second book in the Kindred's Curse saga, but that is a really long book. And my other option was the Magnolia Park's Into the Dark, but that's also a really long book. And my problem is that Fearless comes out in 2 days, so I don't want to start something that is a long book, you know what I mean? Because I want to read Fearless as soon as possible. So anyway, I just decided to do a Freida McFadden because they go by quickly, and I started the Coworker. I read a bit and then I read a bit today. Usually I read more on a Sunday, but today was a race day and also a family day, so I wasn't at home. I'm 20% in, and y'all, I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm not liking it that much so far. Things are shady. I already have a theory for the conclusion, 20% in, which if this theory is correct, I will give it like 1 star. If it's not, I will be humbled. I'm prepared to be humbled. My problem with the book is honestly the main character, or not the main character. See, this is not a spoiler because it's just like I'm at the very beginning of the book, right? The person where, well, there's a main character, Natalie, and her coworker essentially goes missing. Like, she doesn't show up for work. And this coworker, Dawn, is strange. Like, they keep explaining her as strange, describing her as strange. And low-key, she's just autistic. And I'm like, I hate how we're treating Dawn because I relate to Dawn. I'm like, that's me. Like, I'm Dawn. I'm Dawn. Why are they making her out to be so weird? And I'm like low-key feeling offended by it. I don't know if she's gonna like pick up on it at some point, but at this moment it just feels like they're making her out to be this really strange, odd person. It's just like, she just likes turtles. Like, she just has a hyperfixation and she can't read social cues. Like, that's me. Like, what do you mean? I'm kind of hating it, but it might get better. Like, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna give it a go. Like, I might DNF, but I don't think I will because it takes a lot for me to DNF a book. I'm going to read a bit more before I fall asleep, but I just wanted to do a check-in, okay? Because I always fall asleep. Like, I pass out on a Sunday night. And I wanted to let you guys know what I'm reading. But I feel like overall this week I didn't read as much as I usually would, but it was also like a busy week. It was my first week at a new job and I had a busy weekend, even though I usually prefer like staying in on the weekends and reading. So that's why it was different, but I'm not mad at it. I had a really good week of reading. No matter how many pages I read, I don't even know yet, but just in terms of what I was reading, they were some really good reads. Kindred's Curse Saga, like, I kept thinking about the book and I'm so excited for the next one. I looked it up yesterday and it's quite long in comparison to the first one, which I'm loving. I think it's maybe 200 pages more, and I'm also just so keen on reading on in the Magnolia Park series. Jessa Hastings just brought out her new book this week, so I'm also very keen to buy that and read that, but I think I'm gonna wait until I at least start Into the Dark. I've been saving it for so long, the last 2 books in the series, but now that I finally read Daisy Haites The Great Undoing, I'm so like ready to finish the series. I just want to keep reading. And yeah, like, so we had 2 really good series. We have one kind of mid book, but I don't want to judge too early. And I'm so excited for next week's vlog. I think I'm not sure what the next video is gonna be, but I'm considering doing a fearless reading vlog. So that's exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off. I feel like I've chatted too much in this video already. And I will see you guys next week.